talk about immigration today, they often ask the question, what did the founding fathers actually believe? Did America's founders want strict borders and closed citizenship, or did they imagine something more open? One of the clearest answers comes from George Washington himself, and what he said might surprise a lot of people. In December of 1783, just after the American Revolution ended, George Washington wrote an Irish Volunteer Association celebrating America's victory, and in that letter, Washington said this: "The bosom of America is open to receive." He went on to say that America was ready to receive not only the wealthy and respected stranger, but also the oppressed and persecuted of all nations and religions. That is a powerful statement. Washington wasn't talking about America as an ethnic nation. He was talking about America as a political refuge, an experiment built around liberty. Now, that doesn't mean the founders believed in a completely unrestricted form of immigration. Washington added an important condition. Immigrants should be welcomed if, by decency and propriety of conduct, they appear to merit the rights and privileges of citizenship. In other words, the founders generally welcomed immigrants, but they also expected civic virtue, loyalty, and participation in the republic. To Washington, immigration wasn't just about entering a country, it was about joining a political community. But the choice to join that was on the shoulders of the immigrant, not a regulatory structure of the receiving nation. A few years later, as president, Washington encouraged Congress to establish a uniform system for citizenship. In his 1790 address to Congress, he said, "The terms on which foreigners may be admitted the rights of citizens should be speedily ascertained." That led to the Naturalization Act of 1790. This law allowed immigrants to become citizens, but only after a period of residency, as well as good moral character being displayed and an oath to support the Constitution being made. But it also included one major limitation. It restricted citizenship, naturalization, to free white persons. So right from the beginning, America held two ideas in tension: a broad welcome to immigrants and a narrow legal definition of who could fully belong in becoming citizens. And the founders weren't all identical in their views either. Some feared foreign influence. For example, Benjamin Franklin was wary of German immigration before the Revolution over matters of English language assimilation. And others saw immigration as essential for population growth, labor, trade, and liberty. But Washington's words suggest that America's earliest vision wasn't built around shutting people out at all. It was about bringing people in and shaping them into citizens. So, when we ask what the founding fathers thought and believed about immigration, the answer isn't simply open borders or closed borders. It's something deeper. They believed America should be open to the world, but they also believed citizenship came with responsibility and, unfortunately at the time, some limitations. But here's the question. The question for this week is, has modern America stayed true to its original vision, or has it moved away from it? Do we welcome in the foreigner? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe for more, and we will see you next week.